Now let's take a look at WordPress pages. Find them over here in the navigation bar. You just click Pages or All Pages. This overview screen looks a lot like posts, and indeed pages are, in terms of how WordPress stores the data, exactly the same as posts. But they are special. Pages represented the beginning of when WordPress started to branch out into being useful as a general purpose CMS instead of simply for blogging. The way they're treated by WordPress is a little different. The idea is that they should be static content that isn't in the normal flow of chronological posted content. So if we take a look at the public-facing side of my fabulous blog here, scroll down a little bit, you can see this navigation bar has one actual page and the pointer to the home page. The home page is not necessarily a static page. It can be, but in the default configuration of WordPress, it just shows you the chronologically listed most recent posts. So sample page here is the only page we have so far, and the idea with pages is that they'll be added to this navigation bar and just kind of spread out along here and be available at all times in the same predictable place. So for now, let's go back here and create a new one. You can use either of these links for add new, or again in the WordPress global toolbar. So of course a very common use case for pages is the About Me page. So let's make one. About me. Start it off here. I am a human being. And we'll fill it up with some more text using some filler, which I have some saved here. Just copy that, paste it in. Just about everything is exactly the same on the page edit screen as on the post edit screen. You have your title, your body, all your publishing options. We do have a few additional attributes for pages specifically. Pages can have parent-child relationships, so you may recall that there is an existing sample page. So I'm going to leave this as no parent for the moment. You can also use custom templates with pages. The creation of these templates is an advanced topic that we will not discuss in this course, but if your theme comes with them, you have various options for the rendering of this page. We'll choose a different one just for fun. We can also set the order that these pages will appear in. The ordering goes from 0 on up, 0 being the highest. Here under Screen Options, you can see that we have custom fields, discussion, slug, and author, as we have seen in the posts area. You can allow comments on your pages. It's kind of typical not to do so, given that they are static content, but if you would like to add them here, you are welcome to do so. I'm going to turn these back off. So, click Publish. And now we can revisit this, reload it. And you can see here is About Me, and they are in alphabetical order. So revisiting this edit screen, I'm going to change its parent to sample page. Update it again. Revisit this and reload. And now you can see it's disappeared, but that's because it appears under sample page as a child. And in most themes, not always, but in many themes, it will be rendered as a drop-down menu. Now let's actually take a look at this page. This is the About Me version, and take a look at sample page. And you can see sample page does not have a sidebar rendered. About Me does have the sidebar. So that's the difference between these couple of themes. Let's change it to Showcase. Update it and reload the page. Now, it's just a different rendering. No title, just the body, and a list of other recent posts down here just by title. So as you can see, Page templates give you some interesting options for how things will be rendered. Depending on the theme you're using, you may get all kinds of goodies in here. So be on the lookout for the various templates and what they can do. And one more thing I want to mention about pages. Let's make one new one here. You can use a static page as your home page. So let's call this one home page. Welcome to my wonderful, exciting blog. Okay, great. I'll just save that, publish it. Okay, so having done this, I now need to tell my website to use this as the home page. As you can see, it just gets added to this navigation bar right now next to home. That's no good. So to make this work, I need to go to settings and reading. Now you can see this front page display setting. Change this to a static page, and the front page is now home page. Save that. If I go back here and reload it, here we are. Welcome to my wonderful, exciting blog. Now, what we've done here is we've removed the normal display of the actual blog portion of this blog, which is not very useful. So what we'll do is create one more page. We'll call it blog. And I can just leave this entirely empty and publish it. To see what happens, we'll go back here and reload this. You can see there's blog. Now I'm going to go back to my reading settings. And in addition to this home page setting, I'll change the posts page to blog. And save that. Now I can revisit this, reload it one more time. Everything looks the same, but now if I click blog, here are all my posts. And this now functions as the blog. So that's an overview of WordPress pages and some of the things that you can do with them.